Dealing with failure is part of being a product manager. You'll encounter wins and setbacks throughout your career. It's important that you approach failure with a positive and a growth mindset and learn from your mistakes. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Teresa and I'm a product director based in Melbourne, Australia. And on this channel, we explore strategies and tools to keep inspiring us to grow in our product career. In today's video, I'll share some of the techniques that have worked for me over the years. We will dive into how to move into a growth mindset, setting up a system that can help you learn from your mistakes, and low investment methods that can help you fail fast and quickly adapt. Before we start, let's look at the definition of failure. It means lack of success or inability to meet an expectation. When we're talking about failing, this comes from in all sorts of ways in our day-to-day. This can be customer disliking our product or feature, or customers like our product but cannot justify to paying for it. Therefore, we are not achieving the business outcome, which is about making money. Or it simply could be negative feedback around your work or your leadership style. So let's jump into it. How to deal with failure by shifting ourselves into a growth mindset. First of all, growth mindset is defined by Carol Dweck, author of Mindset, says that people believe that their most basic ability can be developed through dedication and hard work. Brains and talent are just the starting point. This view creates a love of learning and a resilience that is essential for great accomplishment. As a product manager, it is important to change how you perceive failure from negative, demotivating, and just wanting to give up to that growth mindset of turning the feedback into a learning opportunity and continuous improvement. Remember, a growth mindset never stops learning, and in the world of product, there is so much to learn as you progress in your career and how technology changes the way we think about solving problems. So a couple of ways I have used to shift myself and my team's mindset is first, reframing the thought. Instead of dwelling on the mistake, we look at what actually went wrong, why did it go wrong, and what could we have done better next time. Celebrate the progress or even celebrate the failure. Even though this wasn't the outcome you intended to get right now, but don't forget to celebrate the effort you've put in and the progress you and your team have made towards the goal. Practice self-compassion. Be kind to yourself and practice self-compassion where things just don't go as planned. Remember, failure is a natural part of our learning process and that everyone experiences setback. Reset and replan. Make sure you take time to reset and refocus your energy on moving forward. Be sure to always give yourself time and breathing space to process the insights and then get prepared for the next action. Lastly, take the action. Take action towards your goal. These can be small incremental steps. By taking action, you'll gain momentum and build confidence in yourself and those around you. The next one is set up a system that helps you learn from the mistakes. It's important that before you build and prototype or even test your work, you define what success looks like. This will help you provide clarity on what your objective or goals are. Measure your progress and assess whether you're on track or not. Getting focused, and the most important part is enable the learning and the improvement so you can actually learn from your mistakes and continue to evolve. When we do encounter failure or not meeting what success looks like, this is a system I have set up to help me learn over the years. The first one is actually acknowledge that you have a failed result or you have failed. Be honest and don't be afraid to accept this. Identify why it has failed by going to deep analysis and understanding the root cause of the problem. Now you want to give this part a little bit more time so that you can actually truly get to the bottom of it. Then define some actions based on your findings, and then implement these actions, and then reflect on your progress. And then finally, the system can continue on rinse and repeat of the same cycle again and again. This system is something I use regularly as a product manager or even a product leader. It has definitely pushed me forward a lot quicker and reduced the fear of trying new things. Additionally, sharing the system with your team or your stakeholder helps to demonstrate how you're continuously improving and learning as well. The last one is low investment methods that can help you fail fast and quickly adapt. We all know building softwares can be costly, but it can be even more expensive if we have a product or a feature that a customer just did not enjoy, never used it, worst, never came back due to your brand of having poor customer experience. So there are two product methods that can help you quickly realize success and failure: prototyping and experimentation. Both methods are an inexpensive way to prove your hypotheses and quickly learn from your results. Prototyping is essentially a process of creating a sample model of the feature and release. It enables teams to test and refine the design, gather insights and feedbacks before it's been built into the final product. This can be in the form of a low design on paper, something that's interactive with a mock-up database, and usually this can be done without engineering effort, just between product and design. Experimentation is a process of testing and validating new ideas and features through a controlled and structured experiments. Product experimentation can take forms including A/B testing, multivariate testing, and user research. These experiments involve testing a specific hypothesis or question, such as whether this feature will improve engagement or conversion rates. This can also be in the form of a paper or a small investment built into your product for live production results. Okay, to summarize everything and how we deal with failure, you must 1. Shift into a growth mindset to break out the negativity and help you move forward. 2. Build a system where you can understand the root cause of the problem, learning how you can do it differently next time, and implement the change to help you increase in your confidence. And lastly, leveraging experimentation and prototyping can help you quickly validate your assumption with less upfront investment. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. It's part of the journey to success. Embrace failure as an opportunity to learn, grow, and improve as a product manager. If you find this video helpful or inspiring, please hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Also, if you have suggestions and tips on how to deal with failure as a product manager, please share them in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.